I've been dragging my boots through miles of blame. The ghost of my choices still whisper my name. The road remembers the lies I told. Each stone I step feels like a sin grown old. My hands are cracked from digging graves I made, burying pieces of myself I betrayed. But somewhere in the dust and dark I still hear a beat gravel in my heart. The whiskey burned but it never cleansed. The mirror stared back, no God, no friends. I left behind the man I knew to chase redemption in a sky still blue. But even when the dawn came slow, the weight inside refused to go. I ain't a saint, but I still fight through broken dreams and sleepless nights. If pain's the price to stay alive, then I'll bleed till I survive. I got gravel in my heart, fire in my veins, thunder in my soul that screams through the rain. Every scar road I walk alone, every loss a seed that's grown. I ain't clean, but I ain't blind. There's still a flicker I can't find, buried deep beneath the scars. Gravel in my heart. I've seen good men fall for less, buried under their own regrets. But I keep walking mile by mile, haunted by her voice and smile. The wind still hums a broken song about the right I turned to wrong. And though the night pulls me apart, I keep that gravel in my heart. If mercy's lost and hope is small, then let this pain redeem it all. I got gravel in my heart, fire in my veins, thunder in my soul that screams through the rain. Every scar road I walked alone, every loss a seed that's grown. I ain't clean, but I ain't blind. There's still a flicker I can find, buried deep beneath the scars. Gravel in my heart. The road don't end, it only bends. Each wound of truth the fire defends. If love was real, it left a mark, etched in stone, carved in dark. Gravel in my heart, but I still breathe. The storm can rage, but it won't unweave. Every mile's a prayer I start, every pain a beating part. So let the thunder tear apart, I'll still stand with gravel in my heart. Walked away from the city lights, from the echoes of my reckless nights. The noise was loud, but my heart was numb. I couldn't tell where I'd come from. So I drove until the asphalt bled, till the stars whispered what words never said. I found a place where nothing knows. That's where the silence grows. There's a field where the shadows bend. No past to home, no light to fend. The air is still, but it feels alive, like it's holding secrets the lost survive. I left my name carved on the stone to remind myself I'm not alone. And in that hush, the truth arose. That's where the silence grows. I used to fear the quiet dark. Now it's where I hear my heart. Where the silence grows, I'll find my soul. No need for words, no need for control. Just the wind, the dust, and a fading star, healing the man I broke so far. I ain't running, I ain't lost. I'm just learning what pain costs. In the stillness, mercy flows. Where the silence grows. Can shout, but I won't reply. I've learned to listen to the sky. In every pause there's something said, in every wound something I did. I made peace with the echoes gone. Now the quiet sings me home. Beneath the moon's forgiving glow, that's where the silence grows. I used to beg for noise to stay. Now I thank the dark each day. Where the silence grows, I find my soul. No need for words, no need for control. Just the wind, the dust, and a fading star, healing the man I broke so far. I ain't running, I ain't lost. I'm just learning what pain costs. In the stillness, mercy flows. Where the silence grows. No choir sound, just peace I thought I never found. The earth still hums, the night still knows. Where the silence grows. Where the silence grows, I lay my sins. Let the dust forgive what's been. The wind still hums through broken bones, but somehow I don't feel alone. I found grace the darkness shows. Where the silence grows. Where the silence grows. Her coat still hangs by the old door. Her scent still sleeps on the hardwood floor. Every sunrise pulls me through but each dawn still whispers she's gone too soon. I burned her letters one by one, but the ashes fell the things I've done. You can't erase what love has wept, the weight of the name she left. The mirror holds her shadow's breath, a ghost of time has never kept. The coffee's cold, her cup's still there, like proof that hearts can disappear midair. I walk the aisle where she once dreamed, the soul remembers what it's seen. The wind repeats what I can't forget, the weight of the name she left. Her name still bleeds beneath my skin, a wound that never learns to mend. The weight of the name she left behind still calls the silence in my mind. No cross, no grave, no final breath can bury love or hide regret. I try to live, but I'm half bereft, crushed by the name she left. The porch light burns through every storm, like it's still waiting for her farm. The neighbors talk, but they don't know how heavy love turns when it won't let go. I whisper prayers into the rain, but every drop just says her name. And even God seems to confess he knows the name she left. Her name still bleeds beneath my skin, a wound that never learns to mend. The weight of the name she left behind still carves a silence in my mind. No cross, no grave, no final breath can bury love or hide regret. I try to live, but I'm half bereft, crushed by the name she left. I wrote her name upon the sky. It felt like rain before my eyes. The truth is hard, but I've been blessed to have been loved before the rest. The weight of the name she left behind still echoes through this heart of mine. No stone, no prayer, no quiet rest can cleanse the mark she carved in my chest. I keep walking, I keep a rest, still bearing the name she left. There's a creek beneath my father's barn, still whispering through the roots and horn. I used to play there barefoot a while,